The lion, Panthera leo, is a large cat of the genus Panthera, native to Africa and India. It has a muscular, broad-chested body, a short, round head, round ears, and a dark, furry tuft at the end of its tail. They are sexually dimorphic. Adult male lions are larger than females and have a distinctive manner. They are a social species that forms groups called prides. A lion pride consists of several adult males, related females, and cubs. Groups of lionesses usually hunt together and mostly hunt medium and large-hoofed animals. The lion is a hill and the basic hunter. Lion, an African lion at the Pittsburgh Zoo. In the wild, they rarely live more than 10 to 16 years, as injuries from constant fighting with rival males greatly reduce their lifespan. In captivity, they can live for more than 25 years. Lions are unusually social compared to other cats. Lions prefer to sleep mainly during the day, and are rarely active at dusk and often at night, nocturnal animals. Typically, lions live in grasslands and savannas, but not in dense forests. In ancient historical times, they were active throughout much of Africa, including North Africa, and in Eurasia from Greece and the Balkans to India. During the Late Ice Age, Pleistocene, about 10,000 years ago, the lion was the most common land mammal after humans. The cave lion, Panthera leospelea, lived in northern and western Europe, and the American lion, Panthera leo atrox, lived in the Americas around the Yukon and Peru. However, today it is reduced to fragmented populations in sub-Saharan Africa and a critically endangered population in western India. The lion is classified as a vulnerable species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, IUCN. And there has been a significant population decline of 30 to 50% in the lion population in Africa over 20 years in the second half of the 20th century. Although the exact reason for their population decline is not understood, the main reasons are thought to be the invasion of their habitats and their harm by humans. In Africa, especially the West African lion population is in danger. The male lion is easily recognized by its distinctive manner, and its face is one of the most recognizable animal symbols in human culture. It has been widely depicted in statues, paintings, national flags, and in contemporary cinema and literature. Lions have been kept by humans since the time of the Roman Empire and have been a sought-after species for display in zoos since the late 18th century. Zoos cooperate worldwide in breeding programs for the endangered Asian subspecies. The lion used in modern Turkish is recorded as Arslan in Ottoman Turkish, and its origin is in Old Turkish. German's Uyghur texts compiled by the German archaeologist Albert von Lecoq and known under the name Huastrunift, Many Haste Repentance Prayer. Original German name Chuastrunift. Einsunden Bekenntnis des Manichaeischen Orders. Gefunden in Turfan, Chinesisch Turkestan. Are the first sources that have been identified in the Turkic language. It is believed to have been written before the year 900. The ancient Uyghur texts are known under the name Huastrunift, Many Haste Repentance Prayer. Original German name Chuastrunift. Einsunden Bekenntnis des Manichaeischen Orders. Gefunden in Turfan, Chinesisch Turkestan. John Kruger argues that the word is an Arabic loanword from Mongolian in Turkic languages. It has also been suggested that it may be derived from the Mongolian word azai dash, meaning to show teeth. However, this is not certain. The structure of the plus-land suffix seen in animal names is unclear. The name Panthera, to which the species belongs to, is based on Latin and entered this language from the Greek word, which was used to describe spotted felines. The second part of its scientific name, Leo, is based on the Latin and Greek words for lion, Leo and Leon. The word Leo and its derivatives are a name used in many European languages and possibly in Hebrew to describe lions.
Ruaha Nehri Vadisi'nde Afrika mandalarının izinden
and their
gitti.
prehistoric relatives at the end of the Pleistocene. Red, Panthera spelea, blue pea atrox,
Yeni
and
sınırlar
green
çizmek
pea, it
için.
shows Leo. The lion's closest relatives are other species of the Panthera genus: the tiger, snow leopard, jaguar, and leopard. Phylogenetic studies published in 2006 and 2009 show that the jaguar and lion belong to a sister group that diverged about 2.06 million years ago. Later studies have shown that the leopard and the lion belong to a sister
Ve
group
Glade
that diverged
sürüsünün
3.1
yeni
to
bir neslini
1.95
başlatmak
million.
üzere.
Years ago, the geographic origin of Panthera is most
6
likely
ay
northern,
sonra.
Central Asia. The leopard lion
Glade
lineage has
sürüsü
been
büyüyor.
distributed in the Asian and African Palearctic since at least the early Pliocene.
Yeni
The
yavrular
lineage
geldi.
consisting of the lion and the Eurasian. Cave lion is thought to have diverged in Holarctic Asia, 2.93 to 1.23 million years ago. However, hybridization between lion and snow, leopard
İçlerinden
ancestors
yalnızca
may have
biri
continued
erkek.
until about 2.1 million years ago, the Eurasian and American. Cave lions became extinct at the end of the last ice age. Without the mitochondrial lineages found on other
Yakında
continents, the
hayatı
modern
sınava
lion was
tabi
probably
tutulacak.
widely distributed in Africa during the Middle Pleistocene and began to diverge in Sub-Saharan Africa during the Late Pleistocene. Lion populations in East and Southern Africa were
Masumiyet
separated from
günleri kısa
populations in
sürede
West
mazi
and
oluyor.
Northern Africa when the equatorial rainforests expanded
Yavru artık bir genç.
183,500 to 81,800 years ago. The expansion of the Sahara, 83,100 to 26,600 years ago, caused the separation of populations in West and North Africa as the rainforests declined, leading to more open habitats.
Henüz 2
Lions
yaşına
moved from
gelmeden
West to Central
enerji ve
Africa.
arzuyla
Lions from
doldu.
North Africa dispersed to
Yanlış
Southern
bir
Europe and
arzu.
Asia, 38,800 to 8,300
Bu sıradan bir
years ago.
aslan
The
öyküsü
extinction
değil.
of lions in Southern Europe, North Africa and the Middle East
7
has
öncünün
disrupted gene
hikayesi.
flow between lion populations in Asia and Africa. Genetic evidence
Aslanlar
has revealed
şiddetli
a
bir iç
large
savaş nedeniyle
number of
burada 15
mutations in
senedir
lions,
yok olmuş halde.
samples from East and Southern Africa. This suggests that this
Şimdi
group
ise
has a
geri
longer
geldiler.
evolutionary history
Ama
than lion
varlıkları
samples from Asia
pamuk
and
ipliğine
West and
bağlı.
Central Africa, which are less genetically distinct, results of phylogeographic. Studies show that the two living lion subspecies separated about 245,000 years ago.